Hi yogis, and welcome to Zen with Jen. My name is Jennifer Coffey. In this video, we're going to cover just one yoga pose, a little something that I like to call a pose breakdown, where I can take a single yoga pose, tell you a little bit about it, and then walk you through the anatomy of that pose for everything from yoga beginners to those who have been practicing for years and years and years. Because hopefully, as you'll learn as we go through Zen with Jen videos, yoga is for everybody. So approach it with wherever you are in your journey, and yoga will meet you there. The pose that we're going to do right now is being done right now. It's actually called mountain pose or Tadasana. And you'll see it often in yoga flows, although usually for just a couple of seconds. It's a reset pose, a foundational pose that we come back to begin again. And it's something that you can use anytime you like throughout your day, whenever you need a reset, whenever you need to feel strong like a mountain. As we go through these poses, you'll realize they're not named for any random reason. They're named because of their symbolism to how they relate in the real world. So to do mountain pose, all you need to do is stand up tall, but we'll break it down because there is more to it than just that. Think about how you stand throughout the day. If you see me on QVC, I'm usually standing like this, or this, or I'm alternating between the two because I'm in really uncomfortable shoes, and that might be your situation too. Or we're hunched over at a computer looking down at our phones. Mountain pose is about bringing ourselves into alignment, and it starts with your feet. So we're gonna bring our feet about hip width distance apart. Now, if I say that to most people, they do this because they think their hips are a lot wider than they actually are. So back to reality and bringing those feet in alignment underneath our hips. From here, think about what's called the four corners of your feet. You may not think of your feet as having corners, right? But they do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we bring the weight of our body into those four corners, not pitching too forward, not pitching too far back, but right balanced onto those four corners, we have a great foundation. Now let's travel up. We move up through the shins to our knees. From here, we want to engage the muscles around the knees, not locking them into place, relaxing them, but with a little bit of muscle engagement. Up to the hips, where we'll tilt our pelvis forward just a little bit, shoulders back, chest proud. Now imagine a string pulling from the top, the crown of your head. When you imagine that string pulling up, you feel your back stretch. Straighten, but not too rigid. From here, we have two options for our hands. Palms facing forward, down by our sides, or in prayer position in front of our heart. Whatever feels more grounding for you. And from here, this is the hard part. You're gonna breathe. Do it with me. Inhale. Exhale. Closing your eyes can be a little bit of a balance challenge, so if you want to keep them open, that's fine. You can also do this against a wall if you want extra stability along your back. And for an extra challenge, grab your yoga block. Place it in between your legs and engage the thighs. That'll bring just a little bit of muscle engagement. This isn't an intense workout, but it's definitely going to strengthen your core a little bit. So if you need to escape from the chaos of the day, a break in between meetings, or literally just a reset throughout the day, be tall and strong like a mountain, and perform your yoga pose of Tadasana. Namaste, yogis. See you soon. You can check back every Monday for new Zen with Jen videos right here on QVC+.